A woman was shocked when a small pond by the roadside suddenly started boiling. She was still wondering what was happening when cracks began to appear on the road. The cracks quickly spread toward a traffic officer's feet, and within seconds, a huge sinkhole opened up beneath him. The officer fell straight in, and the hole didn't stop there. It kept growing rapidly in every direction. People panicked and started running. Eve too was terrified and tried to reverse her car, but the road was jam-packed, leaving no way out. With no other option, Eve grabbed her 2 children and got out of the car, running for safety. While running, someone accidentally pushed her son and he fell. Eve told her daughter, "Keep running," and turned back to help her son. Just then, the massive sinkhole spread toward them and swallowed her boy whole. Heartbroken, Eve froze in shock, but the hole kept expanding, now dangerously close to her. She tried to run, but it was too late. Just as she was about to fall in, someone grabbed her hand. It was her daughter, but the girl was too weak to pull her up, and the hole was getting deeper by the second. Realizing that if she didn't let go, her daughter would fall too, Eve made the painful decision to release her hand and fell into the abyss. But instead of hitting the ground, she saw a glowing light below and was pulled into it. When she opened her eyes, she found herself in a dense, unknown jungle. The hole she had fallen through was now visible far above in the sky. She didn't have time to think. She had to find her son. She tried calling him, but there was no signal. Still, she didn't stop. In the distance, she saw smoke rising from the forest and ran toward it. When she arrived, she found an open field filled with people, others who had also fallen into the sinkhole. Among them was her son. The two ran to each other, overjoyed to reunite. But before they could celebrate, a massive wolf emerged from the forest and charged at the crowd. Everyone screamed and scattered as more wild wolves appeared, attacking people from all sides. Some tried to fight back, but were quickly overpowered and killed. In the chaos, one wolf pounced on Eve's son, knocking him down. Eve grabbed a nearby rock and threw it at the wolf, but that only made it angrier. Just as it was about to attack again, a man shot the wolf with his gun, saving Eve and her son. The remaining wolves retreated into the woods. But when Eve looked down, she saw that her son had been bitten. Luckily, one of the survivors was a doctor. He bandaged the wound, but warned her, without proper medicine and stitches, he won't survive more than 2 days. Eve was distraught. Where could they find medicine here? Then she remembered seeing an ambulance fall into the sinkhole earlier. The doctor said if they could find it, they might get the supplies they needed. Eve, the doctor, and the man who had saved them set out into the jungle. After walking for some time, they finally found the ambulance. The doctor climbed in and collected the medicines. But just as Eve turned around, something left her stunned. On a distant mountain, faintly visible through the mist, were the words Hollywood, the same sign she had only ever seen on TV and in movies. That meant they were still in Los Angeles. The doctor and the man were equally shocked. As they stood there, wondering what to do next, a terrifying growl came from the bushes, and out stepped a saber-toothed tiger, a creature that had been extinct for thousands of years.